Oh yeah, we could have had fucking double kicker druid with Josu if we if black had. I was just saying, like, if Zahid had been the demon lord, and then we got offered right afterwards like Josu plus a black knight plus some other shit, this deck would be sick.
I mean, we could have just not moved into blue there and just committed earlier to being green red, and then we could have just ended up as Jun and had a pretty solid deck, I think.
Yeah, it could have happened that way, but we had some really good green cards offered early and not so great other colors, and there wasn't a strong reason to move into one color. Hello, Care Bear. If you could pause the stream for this temporarily, that'd be good. You already know much more about this draft than we'd really like to have. This is one of my subs we're playing against Sui. Going to concede? You don't have to concede, Care Bear.
Looks fine.
Man, you don't have to concede, dude.
Nah, don't concede. Don't do that. Play the game.
Hard game? Well, playing against subs feels bad, man. Feels bad.
It's fine.
Fight with Fire made me go red early, just solid card. Yep. Can't get away from Fight with Fire as your first pick, dude. There's no way you're going to not be past that. Card's insane. Does stupid things.
It was also like heads and shoulders the best card in the pack, so.
Yep. So I don't know who went first that first one because they just instant conceded. I'll call it me. 3 lands and a druid.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Need to draw an island.
I mean, we're on the draw, so.
Yep. All right. So it's 0-1 for that. And a Grunn. It's really good. Simic, maybe? We'll see. Elves. Okay, so he missed his green mana for that. Any reason forest or island here? I guess forest. Yep. Okay. Does it cost 9 otherwise? Holy shit.
We're never kicking that card unless we draw him super late into a stalled out game.
Sure. This is just island pass.
Yep, that feels pretty bad, but
It does. The hand was looking pretty nice, but we might end up using this.
No, I don't think we got 2 6s on our hand. I don't think we use that here.
Well, we actually have the land. Yeah, I guess you're right. We needed a second island for Jin though, or one of our artifacts. Okay.
I mean, it's not like Care Bear is doing a whole lot here. Excuse me. So I just don't want to get in for one.
Oh, I don't think this is a relevant conversation about the tap land campaign. This one does a lot more things than the land destruction on 5. This is for only 3, gets a card.
Yeah, the red one is the worst one, right?
If we got that last turn, we've been so fucking happy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're suiting up our elf.
Yep. All right. Alright, he has left 2 blue mana up. So I guess we're Zahiding first in case syncopates.
No, we're just casting the Grunn here.
You think? We're gonna have 7 mana? If we don't have 7 mana, I'm casting. He can 1-point syncopate right now with the elves. That seems like a Zahid every single time to me.
Sure. I mean, you can do it if you want. I would just cast the Grunn to get him going. Either way, you clearing our land first, right? So.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, if you want to cast a Zahid, just cast a Zahid.
Putting shield on him too.
I don't think that actually does anything.
Pierce the Sky is 7.
Pierce the Sky is a card, yeah.
He has it, but do it on the transfer. Right?
I guess there's some worlds where he main boards Pierce the Sky and he top decks at this turn, but and if you're main boarding Pierce the Sky, you've got a pretty bad stack of cards, probably.
Alright, I feel so much better about casting Grunn now. I guess I'm getting in with the Jin first.
Yeah, I guess we attack with Zahid and see what happens.
Got all of our bombs in hand.
I probably wouldn't even cast the Grunn this turn. I just cast the Thorn Elemental.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
Every force in the deck. All right, let's attack with Zahid.
We actually have 9.
I think we just attack with both of them.
Yeah, for sure. You want to transfer shield over? He can't do anything to throw it on with shield. I guess he only got 6 showing anyways. Okay.
If he wants to give up his entire board and a card from his hand to kill the Thorn Elemental, I think we're okay with it. Sure.
Doesn't kill it, so whatever. That's why shield is so fucking good on like Thorn Elemental, but doesn't matter. I agree that the mana distribution kicker Grunn is better.
Presumably this gets countered. He's got to have something, right?
Just resolved.
Okay.
The 1 blue artifact thing being super relevant in this game.
I mean, I think we were winning this game either way. Pretty far ahead. If the shield was any other creature, I'm pretty sure it would have gotten in for like 6 damage.
No, his ground has been not a chance. His ground has been up this entire time.
He didn't cast the bail off until the Zahid was already in play, and we would have had the creature in play for 2 turns. So.
This thing doesn't trample, unfortunately. I'm gonna just swap this to the Thorn Elemental and attack with everything. I guess he's got 2 green open. 2 green is this brings it to a just 5 power. I don't care about 5 power.
I think we just attack with everything.
Oh, Thorn Elemental just kills him if he doesn't have a removal for that right now or a shrink spell.
Right, I mean, he's dead either way, but I think that leaving the thing on the... Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no combinations of cards that he can have that matter here.
Go. Yeah, we drew all of our green sources or 6 of our 7 green sources. Do we need 7 with 2 elves in there?
Well, look, almost all of our spells are green.
GG, Care Bear. Thanks for the free win, I guess. But you guys, if you're playing against me, you don't have to just instantly concede, guys. It's not obligatory, truly. Yeah, if you watch the draft, it's unfortunate for us, I guess. Please pause the stream if you queue into us, but there's no reason that you have to just like instantly concede. It's not necessary, and I don't think most of you are going to be doing it anyways. It just so happened that Care Bear has been a long-time supporter of the stream. So, all right, we got a little land screwed there. Red sources.
It's fine. I think the mana base is still right.
All right, good going. It's fun to see my subs enjoying MTG Arena, though. If you're new, you don't have much money in Arena yet, what is the approach you should to win the game? All right, this is a good question. I'm going to make a guide video about this in the next couple days, probably tomorrow. So what you should be doing is this. It's pretty simple. You should be... Initially, when you start, you should be quick matching. So you don't wager anything. You don't lose anything. You're just completing daily quests. Complete them however you can. Use the free decks. Start crafting decks. If you craft a deck, you're not going to have enough cards to craft decks to begin with. You should pick one deck and settle with it. My suggestion to you, this has to be a mull, unfortunately. My
Yep.
suggestions for you are to go for a mono red burn style deck. There's a number that you can find on the internet. I'll provide some resources for that. We have no green here, but I'm still keeping this, I think.
Yeah, I guess we have to.
That's a playable creature if we get another land.
I don't think we can keep it. We need land.
I think we need this. The opponent's on the
No,
play. We're on the
we
draw.
We have a Homerid in our hand. We just need
Okay.
land.
Well, that's 2 away is all.
Yeah, and it's the Scholar puts us 1 turn further away from casting the 2 good cards in our hand. So
The Scholar's playable.
no, he's not unless we draw a land. And if we're hitting runners, then we want to be casting our good spells instead of Tolarian Scholars, right?
Yeah, but the odds of hitting 1 land and 3 cards as opposed to 2 lands and 4 cards is massively different, and it really favors the 1 land and 3 over the 1 land and over the 2 lands and 4.
Yeah,
So,
I understand. I get how the math works. It's just a matter of how impactful the card is going to actually be, right?
2/5 is fairly impactful for stalling the board out as we draw the lands we need. Probably just as impactful as a 3/3 2 turns later. Probably more impactful than a 3/3 2 turns later. Anyways, so first things first is do your daily quests, get your gold up. You use your gold to invest into a quick draft arena. Don't use gems for that. Once you have done that, or both mana screwed here, this is fucking hilarious. Save up your gems from that to be able to invest into competitive drafts. Competitive drafts are going to let you actually have a chance at breaking even or coming out ahead on gems, and they also give you a ton of packs. And the packs are going to let you build more efficient decks. Once you have a deck that you trust in, what you can start doing is investing in competitive constructed. And competitive constructed also has a fairly good rate of return in terms of wins, which means that you can then use competitive constructed to generate gold, gold to generate quick drafts, and quick drafts to generate gems, which let you buy into competitive drafts to go infinite. That's the way you want to do it. I'm going to make a guide video about this because this is a really common question. And it's a really reasonable question to have.
Get that spider going.
Yeah,
No,
I guess.
actually, I like casting Homerid. Actually, you might have a Syncopate or Axis one. I cast Homerid first.
Okay.
We can put our land.
Do you want to just get it out of the way if he's got Syncopate extra
No.
1? Okay.
No, we can just play around it all game.
Smell his lands.
It's
Make him feel
the
bad.
mirror match, by the way.
Journey Mage,
Wow, his
Sentinel,
deck is a lot
Journey
better than
Mage.
our deck. Double Journey Mage Memorial to Genius seems pretty good.
He's still bricking on his lands. Give him the Homerids. Is the streamer new at the game? The streamer just likes colors. Lots of colors. All the colors at once. Just spidering into this.
Yeah, if he's got it, he's got it.
Doesn't have it. Wow. Sulfur Falls. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's really color.
Just saw Black Splash for Eviscerate.
Okay, so he's just how many cards are in his deck?
Normal standard
okay,
amount.
No, it's a 40 card deck. It's weird. All right, well.
Playing
let's
Scholar in a
get
second,
there.
but let's swing.
Yep. We sure are.
I think I'm shielding it too.
I mean, I think I'd rather just leave it on the Homerid. Or even put it on the Spider.
I think I'd shield it.
That protects the Homerid from the deal 4 damage to target creature spell. And the Homerid's more valuable than the Scholar.
Sure.
And if he wants to spend his turn to do a combat trick to kill the Scholar when we block his Scholar, we don't care about that at all, because
Sure.
it's terrible tempo for him.
So I'm just attacking with both and running amok if he. I'm gonna attack with both, but not the Scholar. I think. I mean, do we just kill him though if he doesn't block?
I think I just attack with all 3 here.
Get a 2-point Fire Fist. It's not super exciting.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm pretty happy with just attacking with everything.
All right. So this is gonna be a run amok on that. Using green red. druid. Okay. That's fine.
I would move the shield with the spider in case he has fire intervention.
Isn't it identical that way if he has fire intervention?
No.
This is a 3/5 and that's a 3/5. If I move it over, he removes 1 3/5 and I have another 3/5 sitting over there. This one has reach,
Well,
but this one.
This is a 3/7 though if you equip it, right?
But then I have a 3/3. Is 1 3/7 and 1.
Spider's more valuable. I understand what you're saying, but there's no reason not to do that there. Like, it's identical power, but we keep the slightly better creature. There's literally no upside to not moving it.
Well, there is. Well, I mean, there is and there isn't. So in this board case, it's not going to matter. But the identical thing is that there's a 4 mana removal is more likely. 2 4 mana removal is more likely than a 5 and a 3, right? So, or a 7 and a 3. So if we're just trying to keep creatures up to kill him, don't we just want to have creatures up to kill him?
Well, the common spell is 5. The only ones that deal 3 are uncommons, right? So we're playing around a more common spell. I mean, it doesn't matter here, but we're playing around a common instead of an uncommon.
This is the only awkward thing here is that I want the Scholar to live. So is he just dead? He's not just dead. He blocks the 2 biggest ones. He takes 4. He has to block the 2 biggest ones too.
Yeah, we just attack with everything.
So he's eating the Homerid. No, we transfer the shield over, then attack with everything. So back to the Homerid. Because he has to block the 2 3s or he dies. And now he doesn't get any creatures out of this. Can't block anything else. So maybe he's got the 1 black mana trick. It's possible. So we saw a Varix, a Juggernaut, an Eviscerate, 2 Journey Mages, a Spider. That looks good.
Yeah,
okay.
Looks pretty decent.
And let's do damage. And then let's get rid of his Varix. Okay. All right. It's not like we have anything to sub in, right? We saw a Varix. You want to play Pierce the Sky for a Varix? He's playing black.
He's playing 4 color. He's playing everything but white.
Okay. What would we take out if we put the Pierce the Sky in? Not a lot of exciting stuff right now, quite honestly. I think I'm okay with that. Maybe the Wild Onslaught.
No.
I know you love that card, but I've yet to see it. Maybe it will be good.
Wait, there's no world where you cut Wild Onslaught before Shield of the Realm.
There's a realm when we're playing a Djinn and need the 2 islands. That's a world. Okay. So both got land screwed there. I don't know what colors he's playing yet, really. This seems like we need an island. This is 0 playables.
That's not keepable. That's not keepable.
How many islands do we have in the deck? We have 3 draws. 5. Number of successes are 5. Number of draws are 3. We could probably get away with 4 and be okay. Number of successes needed is 1. It's 50% only. So low. All right.
That hand looks really good.
Well, we're ramping up. Let's hope we hit something. That doesn't look good.
Really good.
I think
better if the shield was a creature, but
I think we're ramping up to throw away the memorial. Yeah. Scholar down.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, we don't want Scholar. Fuck Scholar.
Okay.
We're just playing Llanowar on 1 and then Druid plus Memorial on 2.
Yes. Any chance I'm playing Constructed soon? Probably not. It's okay. I don't mind it. Viewership seems to be a little bit lower for Constructed versus Draft, and I prefer playing Draft, so kind of just happy with that. Let's get Memorial down and get Druid down. All right, we got the ramp. Now we need to do something. Thinking of removing one of our elves. Look at that. Drake. Okay. Blue mana would be a thing. Huh. Okay. Who would have thought we'd get color screwed? Not me. I'm going to attack into that with both. Get 1 damage out of this.
We don't get to pop the Memorial this turn if you do that.
I do like the idea of looking for a creature right now. Okay.
Is it just a creature or a creature or land on the memorial? Just a creature, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, so we're just going to do that on his own step.
It's 3. We can't play the shield, unfortunately, doing that, but I still think it's better. Okay. Doesn't have a land drop. All right. Sucks to not be able to play that Drake right now. Do you want a wizard? I think I want the 2-3.
Taking the 2-3. Yeah, I think the 2-3 is better than the 3-2 right now.
All right. Well, I mean the shield plus the 3-2 is pretty good. Makes it a 3-4. Might be better than a 2-5. All right. I'm playing the druid and the shield.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let's play this first. We have 6, 8. Okay. All right.
I mean, this is the exact situation I tell you about every game why I don't like shield around. It would be better as any creature.
I don't even think it is. I think it's fine as a shield. It's an island. Great news for us. We can get in for 3, get our Homrid down. Play the Homrid first, I guess.
Should play the Homrid first in case he has Syncopate.
Yep. I'm milling him. Island Arcanist Eviscerate Sentinel. Seems good. Should have transferred shield to elf before attacking. It's fine. Where do you want shield right now? Homrid?
Probably on the Homrid.
Okay. I can buy your argument of protecting the more valuable creature most of the time. It's just that some situations I don't think that's always right.
Right. I mean, there's tempo reasons to not do that, but like that turn that we did, that there was literally no reason to not do it.
Oh, he's still swinging. Seems brave. I guess he can't block, so.
Yeah, he's not blocking anything, right?
Yeah, he just said he might block something.
All right, well, we're all in here, right?
Not the elf. No.
Well, yeah, no, not the O2.
No, I don't mean. Oh, you want a 1/1 for in case he blocks and run amok?
Yeah, I don't care.
Right.
I'm happy with casting Run Amok on this.
Yeah, I guess
We
that's
get to
fine.
cast Run Amok plus Scholar, so...
Yep. Sure. The green. I like the memorial playthrough. That was a good call. I don't know if I would have seen it. I might have seen it after I cast my shield and been like, fuck. Is he milling us?
I mean, we wouldn't have done it if the shield was any creature, right? So we would have just cast the creature. That kind of sucks.
Does. What's he at 10 though? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of just like fiery interventioning this.
Yeah, seems fine. And then just attacking.
Buy fiery intervention back to the next turn.
Yeah, we need to.
Hold on. I think it's still tapping my fucking elf.
Probably is. Games are really bad about creatures that generate mana.
Yeah, it is. He's bricked entirely. I don't know. 2 Memorial of Unities plus the Sulfur Falls and a bunch of black and green cards seems a bit weird to me. All right. We'll take 2 from that.